excels in any one point? Like, does it excel in teaching? Does it excel in your learning? Does it excel in helping you with your mental health? What strong point does the school have apart from any other school in India?
Extracurriculum activities.
So, like football club or chess club?
Our school prepares us for all of these.
Right. So, when do they take place?
Normally when our timetable is set up at that time, or when like summer camp, they prepare us for these things.
Yes, in secondary school or grammar school, whatever you can call it. They also do summer camps and things like that. By the time I go to your age in grammar school, they're going to be taking us to places like Turkey and things like that. And they also provide after school clubs from year 3. So yeah, so it's pretty similar. So does anyone go to any clubs, like popular, like the most popular clubs? Like, it's just because they only give clubs that are to do with people's favorite things to do.
In school or you outside the schools?
In school, like your extracurricular activities.
Yes, we got the football club in the school, and also in the basketball club. Also, school are teachers for the student for the good performance.
So does anyone go to any of these clubs? Like, you might know. Or does everyone like I think certain things like football and that sort is kind of a waste of a time, because I could be at home planning my next chapter or something.
In what extracurriculum activities you are interested in?
Interested? Oh, I'm interested in chess, reading, writing. I'm also interested in geography because I find it interesting, and I read maps a lot, and I'm not bragging, okay? Just don't think that. I mean, this is just because we're being recorded right now. From again, I'm gonna repeat it. I'm not bragging. From the age of 2, I could tell which direction was north. So I've ever since I've heard of that, like I could always tell. Geography was a strength of mine. How do gradings work here? What are gradings like? Are they A plus? Are they rankings? Are they, I don't know, 98 out of 100 or things like that? What type?
Markings and rankings.
So A plus and like first.
No, first, second, third, like that.
So do they give you first in your class or first in your year?
First in the class.
First in your class.
First in the class.
Yes. So is there any like positive reward they give you for good marks? Like, I mean, I don't know. They don't do it in my school, but let's just I'm just asking just in case it's true. Do they give like any positive rewards?
Badges.
Badges. Yes, star badges.
Star badges.
Like your deputy head boy?
Yeah, I'm a deputy boy.
Yes.
But this is the school council member they have gave to me, not from the academics.
So, how is bullying and other mental, harsh reality, how is it sorted? Mental problems, like both, as in bullying, friendship problems, like I have them myself, or like things like dyslexia and autism.
Our school provides us counselings for different things, like if someone is bullying us or different kinds of things, our school provide counseling.
So do you have like our school has counseling as well? Like we have a former therapist. Like who is the counselor? Like the person you talk to?
Actually, there is no particular counselor. Every year or every month or every week, another person, means not a particular person, a different counselor can come and counseling.
Is it an adult or is it a child?
Adult.
So can you give example, like the most recent counselor anyone can know?
Ira Bafna ma'am.
Yeah. So are they just ordinary teachers, or are they like therapists or psychologists?
Actually, I think they are therapists and or psychologists.
what about medical problems like first aid and things like that?
It is done by our teacher, nursing teacher, in that sick room.
So, can you give an example like of what happens? Like, say you, I don't know. This is I'm not like what happened to me on the foot. Like I broke my nail. What do they do with such injuries?
Actually, if in this case, we will take you to that ma'am, and she will give you medicines and that all.
Yeah. How is like in our school, what they do is like there are first aid kits everywhere for time related series. Like if you don't get heal the thing in time, I don't know, coma or even worse. That's I don't know. It's like 1 out of 1,000 death. Like what about more serious cases? Like if you can't, like you have to do it the moment you see it. Like you have to start treating it immediately for more serious cases.
Actually, I don't have idea about this because this never happened in our school.
Oh, it's happened twice in our school. Once a girl called Ellen, who's my friend, I hate talking about it, but her eardrum burst because apparently some teacher was ringing it in her ear, a large bell. And then that teacher got into trouble, and she had to I don't know what happened to her, but something. But she had to be seriously treated, and it's this is also to Ellen. Like Ellen gets the most injuries because she's actually a gymnastic, and I'm gonna come to